welcome back to yet another Planet Crafted Toxicity VOD stream, whatever you like to call it. So let's waste no time and just get straight back into it, shall we? So last episode we did actually get up quite a bit. Got all these generators going, plenty of heat and food growing as well, which is very, very important to have right now. So I think our food supplies, I mean, we have plenty of food, just more would always be nice. So hopefully this food is almost grown, so it can save us quite a bit sooner rather than later. Do need to keep terraforming, so we have these T3 veggie tubes now, which is very useful. We upgraded from these already. I think we need plenty more aluminum, as we have none. So it's definitely a key point to try and find as much aluminum as possible. We probably should grab this food first. Let's go and grab some more dirty water from our little pond down here, whilst our food is waiting to grow. As we need as much food and water as we can have. Then the worry is that this pond over here will run out of water, and I don't know how you get more dirty water to make into clean water, unless this machine picks up clean water as well, as it has not much, 7 water left in it, well 7 dirty water at least, but it's enough water for now until we can find a bigger location. So now I do want to do some more exploring today, hopefully grow this base a bit more. I do want to either to that base, through that tunnel, or to that base over there. I'll see which one will suit us the best. And our eggplants are finally grown. It's not as good piece of food, but they'll have to do for now at least. Storages are always full. Everything's full, this can't be good. I don't know, we're going to have to go in here to get rid of it somehow. I don't want to be carrying that around. Okay, much better. So, the aluminum is the main focus. So we've got 3 bases there, through this, or down to this big one. Now I think this big one's probably the closest, so this may be the target to try and find aluminum inside. As our terraformation index is still growing pretty rapidly, so there's no worries. Don't need to upgrade anytime soon. So let's grab a spare oxygen capsule and let's check we have everything we need. I think that's the fastest goo cleaning we can get. Yep. And I don't think we get a toxin filter. Yeah, it's still a little bit away. And we need to wait for purification to go up, but that's pretty slow. Aluminum is definitely the main focus. Just straight down to this base and have a look around. At least even if we don't find any aluminum, we can do a little bit of cleaning. I'm sure there'll be something of value around here. Just to find it's the problem. I think we skip all the goo to start with, and we just head as fast as we can in and out in search of any aluminum scrap or aluminum inside any crates. As there's a lot of goo we can clean, but it's going to take us a while. So let's do some looting to start with. To the purification actually. So if we get stuck here, it might not be very good. I don't think I can't construct them yet. So the side has a chest, so hopefully. And still no aluminum. Some squash at least. Another crate with another jetpack. So we've got 2 jetpacks now. I'm sure we can figure out something to do with that second one. It was a lot deeper than I thought it did. Let's head straight on the side and have a look. There's a lot of goo and a lot of dirty water. I bet this water has a lot more. Yeah, 125 dirty water in here. So that should do a lot better for when our little pond runs out. But this base is quite big, that's the issue. Inside, have a look around, quick loot, nothing of value. There's just no real sources of aluminum. I have some high quality food at least. Algae sounds good to have right now. And more microchips. They're always useful. I can't pick this up. Oh, there it is. Wasn't an awful amount, and we have to get out now. There is more there, but I'm running out of purification pretty quickly now. So I may take some damage. I just need to have some more oxygen. I might take a couple of hits to try and escape to a direction. To get away from the poisonous sections. Poisonous as well. I'm going to take a lot of damage, I think. We might not make it out, especially if we crash. This might be the end. Come on. Come on. Let's see the rate change quickly. I was pushing it a little bit too close, I think, there. We need to go and grab some food straight away now. Which is unfortunate. Hopefully. Keep exploring. There's something down there I can see. I've got a spot to go and have an explore. But food is more important. I'm going to get 2 microchips, so that's very, very useful. Hopefully we can find some good uses. Hopefully give us some good items. Fly back to base. We have to eat some of the... We can eat this very good food, can't we? Yeah, fill it up. So it's going to decode these blueprints and see what we get. Okay, compass, and we get T2 agility boots. They're useful for the bit extra speed. And I might be able to afford them if I have another piece of fabric somewhere. I don't think I do though. No, it's unfortunate. So we've got a second jetpack just in case. We can leave the water, we don't want that. And purified water. The algae can stay in there. Let's just clear some more room. There's no space anywhere anymore. I think my base is getting a bit busy again. And we are only 8.7% of the way to toxic rain. Acidic rain, I mean. We need to clean up a lot better. I forgot to bring an oxygen capsule. Let's grab one of them and go and explore again. I'll take the water in case we get a bit low. I can definitely see something going on down here. Exploring early is definitely useful, I'd think, I'd hope. And we just need loads and loads of aluminum if we do want to do any major upgrades. I thought that was a meteorite strike going in, maybe not. Sulfur down here. I mean, it's a rarer resource, but not what I really need right now. Take some. At least I know where to find sulfur now. There's plenty of sulfur, so I know where to find it, at least. Especially this entire area is probably with sulfur. Very strange looking place. Mushrooms, they're very rare. I don't know if they grow back. So I might as well collect them early. See if they do. Hidden chests. Special bits of loot anywhere. There's a golden chest, that's going to help, hopefully. Oh, don't look at that, that's not... It's a very golden chest. No aluminum, so that's not the best. It comes aluminum in the chest, that's alright. We got one single piece. So this direction has sulfur, lots of it, and some pristine mushrooms. Perhaps more ice. I think this planet's going to stop spawning ice fairly soon. No, I can't carry anymore. Back to base we go. There's another golden chest there, so I'm going to go for that. There's no golden chest, that's probably the best loot I can get right now. especially whilst we need aluminum. Hopefully they'll have as much aluminum as we need. Back in here and drop off one piece of aluminum, some more ice, and we need a crate for sulfur, another locker. To build it, I'll build on this side. Took it into each other. So, yeah, it's a bit of a squeeze, but it gets in alright. Sulfur. Don't think we have an iridium chest either, do we? No, so that might be something worth for when we find a source of iridium. So the WWD was there. Iridium. We can clear our inventory. Put these goldens. So we may as well make a T3 veggie tube with our piece of aluminum with golden seed in. Silicon and a magnesium. So that's all the things we need for the T3. Place is outside. It's next to the drill. Power's still on, so that's alright. That's making 78 ppqs. I don't know what measurement that is, but yeah, that's a big upgrade. So hopefully that will get us a heater. We've got a group cleaner, that's different. You get a T3 heater, grass, flowers, T4, yeah, a lot of good, useful things to have. But it was a pretty pricey thing. We have still nowhere to put any resources because that's full, everything's full. I have to drop it, I'm going to first shove everything in this cupboard again. That go in there, that can go in there. In there. We have a lot of items now. Drink the water. So that's bubbling away nicely. It's very dark all of a sudden. Let's go and grab this golden chest we spotted just on this hill. Quickly don't crash. Find a good way to get to it. A nuclear reactor, there it is. The nuclear reactor is probably worthwhile getting. It's still okay. Got a golden effigy at least. So we can go and place that just to decorate the base a little, I guess. We've got one more aluminum. Some more eggplant seeds, which we can't say we really need, but hey ho. We have them. Fly back into base. And we may as well place this golden seed in another T3 veggie tube. So it's magnesium and 2 pieces of silicon. I should be able to make another one. We just need the water as well. So grab a piece of ice and make it into some water. Make our T3 veggie tube to stack it. There we go, look at that, much better. We're taking much more oxygen. Now, what can we do this? This could be useful. We don't have the items to make uranium rods either, so I'll have to wait. Build my little golden effigy on my desk over here. It's going to have to go on the floor, sadly. Hide back there. It stands out so well back there. Some more seeds and some more food. All those eggplant seeds off. And this food, seed. So it's clearer now. What is this? That's good because I think at 75 purification units, this train over here starts to work. So that means we can probably travel through this big hill, safely at least. That was the hope. plenty of scrap here. I don't think there's any aluminum scrap. We can check again. I don't think it's all just normal metal. Electronics, yeah. Nothing too spectacular. Something's here. What's here? That's technical debris inside. Don't need that. Let's press the button. Let's have a zip away. Can't even put the... Oh, it does turn my camera. I can even sit back and relax a little. Just watch this train just zip around. So there is a big area in here to clean, it looks like. So look around. Yeah. Stuff going on here. But the train doesn't stop, keeps going. Keeps going quite far over. And there's that heater we can craft if we find some more iridium. Stuff. More areas. Red pipe. Red pipe could mean heat, I don't know. And heat is iridium. So we've got to find the iridium and uranium sources somewhere. And that is that's a very, very big base. What the? Okay, this area is, I haven't been here yet in any of the saves I've done. Little crash ship. These are very big pillars. But well, the main thing is definitely train gonna stay. Yeah. Is that? That's massive. There's a lot to explore over here. Quite a lot. Let's quickly loot around. See if we find anything. Oh, aluminum, perfect. Take all. And that's the aluminum scrap as well, yes. We need as much of it as we can. It is poisonous down here. There's a lot of poison. Let's try and find as much aluminum scrap as we can. We'll fly back home, I think. Probably the best plan. Let's clear out this way. Out of the poisonous gas. Quickly have a fly. There's iridium. I can see the red. I think the red has to be iridium, surely. Surely? Is this? That's iridium. Here it is. It's just on its own. Let's grab this too. Not a lot of iridium, but hey. What's to do? That's aluminum scrap, I can tell. Big container I can't get into. More aluminum scrap. Oh, I need the aluminum scrap. I can't leave it. Drop the iron, drop the magnesium, don't need cobalt. Take the aluminum. Anything I can drop? Anything worth leaving? Eat some food and take it. There's not really good resources, but there's plenty of aluminum here. But I realised, I bet this keeps going. This is a very big map. I'm not getting back to there in time, I know that for a fact. Well, I hope we respawn on the train, because I don't think we're making it back. And a launch platform, we're unlocking too much now. Our terrification engine's flying. Come on, quickly zip around. I might make it. Is it this one? This one. Quickly. Quickly. Okay. So yeah, we've got plenty of aluminum there. Let's head back to base. I think it's pretty quick as well, so it's at least not too bad. I can have a chat with you guys while we're slowly driving away. But at least it doesn't take too long to get. Oh no. I think it must just be a meteor. Driving at the worst time right now. Got 2 pieces of iridium. So I can probably make another heater. Or the big heater, because we just unlocked that actually. And we got plenty more aluminum, so we can have some more drills. We should upgrade quite a lot. It was definitely a worthwhile trip coming over here. Which is very, very good for once. I think base. Yeah, it should just be around the corner. It's not too bad. At least we get oxygen in here. There's a big storage container as well. So let's fly away back to base and craft up some more things that would be useful for us. And get some really rubbish outside. Like, I don't think we'd really need 4 wind turbines with a little solar panels. I really thought they would come for a second. But yes, we can upgrade a lot of this, I reckon. Be able to craft, yeah. T3 heat. Oh, we can make the advanced craft station. That's definitely top of the list. So let's drop off. Just clear the inventory. Do a bigger backpack, really. Super alloy, drop all that off. Some more supplies. I have no room for this. Let's go in there. Now we need 3 alumina, I think it was. Titanium, magnesium, and silicon. Titanium, magnesium, and silicon. Just want to try and open it, please. Let me open it. I'm not even looking at the word. Thank you. Although I am playing, well, thank you for coming in, Gloria. Today we're just playing some Planet Crafter. This is the Toxicity DLC. So the world is very, very dirty, very, very dead, and we need to just make it alive. I'm doing very, very good. How are you doing? If I may ask. Great, that is very, very good. You had a good day up to now, at least, I hope. Oh, the power's dead. I am enjoying Planet Crafter, except when the power goes out, just like that. Yeah, I guess we'll be rubbish drills, I guess. Oh, yeah, let's power back on. Yes, this is the Toxicity DLC. I've played fully through the normal one. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I play Minecraft quite a bit, and I do want to start streaming some other games, but mainly it has just been Planet Crafter and Minecraft this week up to now. Is there any games you would want to watch, if I might ask? So we need more iridium, and we get the T4 backpack straight away. Story games. I do like a few story games actually, but I haven't played one in a while. I enjoy playing Detroit Become Human. I played through that like 3 or 4 times now. The RDR2 is one of my favourites, but I haven't actually got it on my PC, which I think it's on offer, so I might go and buy it again. Because I know I've got it to play. Because I haven't played it in a long, long time, and I want to. Yeah, an Elden Ring I can't say I've ever played. I just don't think I'd be. Titanium's full. I do want to definitely try it, but I can say I haven't played it. So, I've been streaming overall, streaming like this just the past week, fully talking and everything. Like before, I used to just play the game with no mic or anything, which I then just realised, I've got to try at least. So, yeah, past week or 2. This week I think it's like my 5th stream this week. I've just decided I'm just going to do as many as I can. Yeah, but I still need to work on the chat box, if you can tell, because I don't know why it doesn't disappear after a certain time. It just slowly covers the screen, I can tell. But I do need to figure out how to work that. And I'm glad you're here too. Thank you very much for coming. Hydration. I'm about to. Where's my water? Water, there it is. So yeah, I'm hoping to grow quite a bit, but I definitely going to stream some more Minecraft, hopefully. I might play some either tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. About customization for my channel. What do you mean exactly, if I might ask, about the customization? That's a lot more oxygen as well. That's very good. Oh, you're doing the commissions. That's very good. If you're adding like good people, you've done it. Like, I can take a look after stream if you don't mind. I can wrap up today. Well, that's very good. I'm glad that you've got quite a few customers through it. But up to now, I'm pretty happy with what I have. But it's mainly just to see how things change. I do have both actually. My Insta is just also willbill_YT for YouTube. I think it should be. It's the same. Everything. It's the same profile picture up to now. It'll be Instagram I'm more active on. I don't really use Discord too much. I can never really get on along with it too well. So let's have a look. What do we need to craft? Need that. Nuclear reactor. So we need more uranium. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces. Did you get the follow? I did. I think, no? I'm not sure. I can never tell. My Twitch chat is on my phone, so I can't actually see Twitch any properly. If I pause the game, I can check. Let me just quickly put it on the be right back screen, and I can have a look for you quickly. Because I don't have any good way to check. I need a second screen. Thank you all for coming. Yeah, it's good for you, thank you. So thank you for following. That's very nice of you. Very kind. So big player. And I will see if I can have a chat about it after the stream if you don't mind. Just because I still have maybe an hour and a half left to play, I think, today. That's the plan for now at least. Now we have to make some more drills and a nuclear reactor. So we need plenty more uranium, as we are running very low. I haven't found any good locations for uranium up to now. I think the best way is probably to travel back over that way again. Did I not? I will have to do it in a second if you don't. I'll do it after stream because I should be able to remember. I don't think I really checked the notification. Let me grab some more oxygen and a purification capsule. And do we need anything else? Let's take some food. And we can head away back to the other side to go and check to see if we can find any uranium nodes or uranium sources over here. Or at least we can bring back a handful of loot. So that terrification index is still not slowing down. And we need plenty of resources. So let's head all the way back to the side again. And hopefully we can find uranium over here, or at least more iridium as well. That's pretty key. But power is the issue right now. So if we don't have any power, we can't get any of the machines working. For the iridium rods, or for the big old heaters, or the drills, just everything just going to need more power, which we can't get yet, unless we want to spam down dozens and dozens of solar panels. But I'd much rather use a nuclear reactor, which I think is 9 uranium for a rod, which I can't really check. Yeah, we only need the 1 rod, so hopefully we can quickly get that. I'm going to check this way quickly. So this is where I found the iridium. Over there, I found 2 pieces just littered. So hopefully, somewhere, quickly look in here to see if there's any. There's a piece of iridium there, I can tell. Oh, here is a lot of iridium. See if this base has any good loot as well whilst we're here. Piece of iridium. And just nothing. Take the seeds. Up here, nothing. Toxic goo. That. I want it. I don't think I can have it. Okay. A little bit chest and a rock, a tungsten. Okay, we've got some tungsten now at least. I'm not sure what it does, but we have it. And we can't travel anywhere else. Take this iridium. And the aluminum. I don't think we can drive this car, so there's no point throwing it right now. Keep grabbing as much iridium as possible. I know for a fact we will need it. But we need the uranium first. So this iridium can get stockpiled. So it's all ready for when we do want to. That's the purification. More iridium and a blueprint. We need food, we don't need that. It's not important. It's a lot of iridium. Full. Drop the iron, we don't need it. Iridium is more important right now. I must have just been blind and missed all this. Bright red, I can't have just walked past it. One full handful of loot. So there looks like there could be plenty of loot in there, so we can check that out. I'm pretty sure the train up here has storage in it. So we can just leave all the items I have in there, except oxygen of course. I can jump back down again. This has to have some resources or loot at least inside. Hopefully. Yes, it's got some. I'll take the water trinket. I don't really need the water. That's aluminum scrap as well. That's important. I saw the chest. How do I get to it? I can see it. The other side. How do I get in? Squeeze through this hole. I'm just going to peek. So how do I get into here? Can I? I can. How do I crouch? There it is. I get a little bit further. Oh no, I'm running out of toxic protection. Looks late. Hopefully we don't take any damage because we can't really afford to. There, that's alright. We're field. Okay, rush back in. Hopefully grab as much loot as this place has for us. Take a couple more pieces holding these back. There it is. Market, take the iridium and take the fuse and everything of importance to the seeds as well. Come back another time for the rest, I'm sure. We can pick up some of these aluminum scraps. I can drop the toxic goo for a piece of aluminum. I thought we dropped it. Pick it up. There it is. So that's another good handful of loot for us. Fly all this back to base. If we can climb the ladder, of course. Go on. There it is. Get back to base. There's the button. There it is. Hopefully. Well, at least we have a nice supply of all that is useful. I do like pinning the blueprints. Plenty more aluminum, plenty of iridium, some more blueprints. So it's a good handful of everything to have. Now we can make the rods, the iridium rods. We still need uranium. I can go back again, or I can have a look at these zones. There doesn't seem to have there's a chest I can see. My inventory's full anyway, there's not much point having a look around right now. But we have stacks and stacks of tungsten. I can't say I've seen tungsten yet. And I'm not sure what it does. Well, in this game at least. So let's fly back to base again. Drop off his first set of loot. I'm hoping I get the T2 jetpack, because this jetpack's now starting to feel slow already. I mean, running's even slower, but I don't know how the fastest way to fly is. We can quickly get back to base. Drop all the stuff we have. And we may as well craft a bit more whilst we're here. Plenty of aluminum. Stockpile looking a lot better. And decode this blueprint for a living compartment corner. 2 more pieces of iridium to drop. Some chlorine, another explosive, a couple of seeds and pristine mushrooms, and a fuse I can go in there. A bit of toxic goo that we have no place to put. Every chest is full of it. So that's looking a lot better. Still need more iridium. We could definitely do with upgrading power and everything. And the launch pad, that could very help. We just need uranium. So we got an oxygen capsule. So let's fly in another direction. So we haven't gone that way very much. So it's another poisonous base. It has to have loot somewhere at least. So hopefully loot is near. I can also get into that crack it looks like. So that might be a worthwhile adventure. So that's definitely something important if I can see all the way from here. In this chest? No, 2 pieces of iron. This chest has definitely been unopened. I haven't travelled this far. Iridium and water. Take the water. There could be a sulphur area as well. And down there, doesn't look like it. It just looks like normal resources. It's basically pretty poisonous as well. Fly into it and hopefully find some uranium at least. Just zip around so we don't have any more toxic protection. It's a big base as well, it looks like. It's very dark as well. Actually, beans are very good. Is that another chest? I can't tell. It is. Iridium, squash, plastics, and drink water while it's here. Take it. Yeah, our toxic protection is not good enough to explore. That's better. We can pop that. And keep looting actually. Go back in for a couple more seconds at least. One of these lockers open, that's a shame. A plastic rod. Tungsten. So now we've got raw tungsten and processed tungsten rods. We're getting deeper now. And we get lost and turned around. More uranium, that's good. Oh, it's just a broken crate, I can tell. A wall. I think things pause whilst I'm trying to read, not lots of significance. Microchip. A T1 jetpack again. I'll take it because I can probably deconstruct it. I think now it's probably time to start running. Where is that? Got that. There we go. Skip that bit. There's a chest here. Well, a lot of chests. That's a lot. I'm at the very top. Anything here? Just top it go. Okay, just fly back home. So we can't stay out here too much longer at least. But we can make the journey back. And we should be able to, I hope. So uranium is still the issue. Because we just can't have... I mean, we can craft at least quite a lot more solar panels with all the aluminum we found. But I just... yeah, it's probably worth it to get more machines at least. And it's got a toxic wall or something. So I'm going past anyway. Let's grab as much as we can carry. Keep running. I can get rid of the small solar panels and the rubbish wind turbine things. Just upgrade to the big double-decker solar panels. As we need as much power to get all my machines working. The biodome. We're looking a lot now as well. T3 mining speed and a recycling machine. Very useful because we have a lot of things we need to recycle. Go in there. Tungsten. We have a spot for tungsten. I'm just going supplies for now. Where did I put the tungsten rod? I haven't even brought it back. We went on a journey, I forgot to even bring all the loot back. The iridium, the aluminum. Just shove the dirty water in here and more of that. The uranium going there. Plenty more seeds. More water, food. And the plastic scarf going here. And another jet. We've got 3 jetpacks now. It's getting a bit excessive, but there, much better. So let's craft like 4 or 5 of these. So let's make 4. So we need 4 aluminum, 2, 3, 4. 8 cobalt, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 iron, 4 silicon, and 4 magnesium. Yes, it was. Where's my iron? There it is. So let's make as many of these. Make 4 we can. Face the right way. Yes. And we can get rid of these little solar panels as well. And the wind turbines. Just to clean up our area a little bit better. Just drop the cobalt. And we've got all the cobalt back and all the iron back. Got more iron. Should have abundance of power. We're unlocking so much now. We've got 50 kilowatts. Which can make like 2 or 3 more drills. Let's make 2, I think, for now. So that's 4 aluminum, 4 titanium. And 4 iron. Place these outside with the others. Spin it around. I'm not drilling 1 point, just so it looks nice. So, oh, why not? I can't even see where it should go. How long can I spend trying to line things up? That's a super pressure point now. There we go. Pressure is doubled. Heat needs increasing now. But I should be able to build a big T3 heater. I need to put the bean seeds on as well, because beans are the best. This T3 heater is an iridium rod, which is 9 iridium, which is all on this train over here. So let's fly back. When we have all the iridium back over at base, we can use it to make the heaters, just make everything else we need. And there's also plenty of good resources on this ship. Yeah, there's loads here. And a free rocket engine, which is always going to help. Especially when that launch pad built up. 55 power, it's just a lot of power. You know, build a reactor, it's half rate gone. We might have to go for it, because I would like to know where the resources on this map are. So I don't have a map button yet, which is unfortunate. Drop the iridium off. That. This is already full again. We've got no room for everything. Eat the food. Have some more food. Have some water. Just to free up room. There it is, much better. Some seeds. piece of aluminum, titanium. Titanium's got to go in there, it's got no space. Silicon. Oh, keep going there. Got a shredder machine. Oh, we do want that as well. There's a lot of things we could do with having. Okay, the biomass. Definitely start with this. Is that the most important? Yeah, probably. Actually, the heater. I wanted the heater first, so we can get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The iridium rod, silicon, titanium, and aluminum. There's the titanium, and there's the silicon. Iridium rod. Yes. Let's go into, oh, it goes inside. There's no room for it in here. Which might slip in. Yeah, fits in okay. Yeah, heat goes up quite a bit, I think. How much is it making? 28. Yeah, it's probably making about double all these are combined. So biomass. Well, the grass spreader is 2 water balls. I'm sure if one already made. Yes. Got some ice. Magnesium, aluminum, and lerma seed. Just need some magnesium from over here. And we can make some more water quickly. Where do we want the grass? Put up here. Get that, a little grass spreader. A little drink while it's going past. At least we have a production of biomass, is it? Plants. Plants is the measurement. We have a production. I could make that. It's a lot of oxygen, isn't it? That's a lot of oxygen, yeah. Do I have 37 power? I have 2. Guess we're making some more solar panels. So let's make another row of 3. So 6 cobalt, 3 magnesium, 3 silicon, 3 iron, 3 aluminum. And let's add a 4th row. So hopefully we have 30 power, whatever it was. How much do we need? 37. Do we have enough? We do, got plenty now. So we need 3 super alloy, aluminum, 2 cobalt, 2 titanium, and a lerma seed. I've already forgotten. 2 cobalt, 2 aluminum, 3 super alloy. There's only 1. How many titaniums? 2. I can't remember. Why can't I remember? Sort this stuff out. And a lerma. And this can go on the side of my base, I think. Is the big machine? The big machine is just nicely blocking the door. Yes, it probably wasn't the best spot. I can just move the detoxification machine. I've got no space. I'm going to put all this rubbish. It's just full of absolute tat. I've got nowhere to put it. Okay, there's more iron. We've got to make more storage for it. Have its 3rd locker. Okay, so this can be the toxins. I call it toxin. I don't want cap locks. Toxins. What little piece of toxins can go in there? So, just take everything. I want to try and sort this out a little bit better. The storage is probably going to be full straight away, yeah, isn't it? All that. That's 1 more to go into here. Toxins out. Put all the, everything's just full. I've got no room. The machine's not even empty. My inventory's already full again. dumping toxins in there. The toxin chest is already full. There's no room for everything here. Toxic water. The processed toxic's full as well. Let's just shift some things around. That go in there, that go in there, that go in there, that go in there. Supplies. Seeds. Pristine mushrooms, in my opinion, are now seeds. Supplies. We can move them, hopefully. Plastic polymers can probably move. We can drink purified water, and the rest can go in there. Processed toxins has got one spot. We've just got no room. We've got too much processed toxics. It's not even empty still. I've still got things in you. I just have to spin it. Okay, we need that as well. Because when the ice melts, we have no water. Dump a line there because we've got nowhere to put it. Ah, we've reached our special room now. This view, nice and pretty up here. And we can biomass, we can plants, we can do everything. Let's put the atmospheric water collector, can't even build it. For 1 MPU, I think that's a million purification units. We are miles away. Toxic goo storage, that's what we need. Oh, we're unlocking too much now. I'm getting overwhelmed once more. Okay, so we need more purification, I think, for toxic things. So it's either we dump down a load more of T1 atmosphere purifiers. They just don't seem very good. That's the thing. What do we look at T2? 250. So we've got like basically double. So that means it might be worth attempting. I mean, to also clear up these storage issues we're having. Okay, chuck all the rest of this dirty water to process. We need toxins and chlorine dioxide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 5. I want to make 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Need to wait for one more purified water. Should come soon enough, I hope. We need 3 of these, I think. 2, 3. Plastic polymers. Which are microplastics and toxins. 2, 3. 2. How many do we need? 2 for each. So that's 4. 4 plastic polymers. Well, the plastic scrap thing, I think. Need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't remember the numbers. Yeah, it's that. Make 3. Just need to wait for the purified water, like so. And we should now be able to double our purification speed out here. Come on there. What have we run out of? Purification capsules. Oh, we built it wrong. We need 3 more purified water. Is not possible right now. So just leave everything. 2 is better than 1. Well, we've got 5 now at least. Terraformation. Terraformation. It's going up a bit faster at least. Even oxygen is almost done. Look at this, everything's flying. We need more uranium because we're in like that. Might be worth heading out. Oh, is there anything more views we can build right away? That would be useful to have the launch platform. Cause I could hopefully build one of the rockets to make a map. Do we have 55 power? We've got 21. Let's go and build 3 more solar panels. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Thing is, they just get expensive. And look for a little bit of grass. Things are finally growing. It's an array of solar panels. So now we need 3 superalloy. 1, 2, 3. 3 titanium. 1, 2, 3. 2 titanium anywhere. No, 3 iron. Not all that. Should be able to build it? Yes. Boy, it's massive. Oh, it's absolutely huge. Can I put it on this hill just to get out of the way? It's nice about there, I'd say. Okay, the stairs, perfect. Asteroid traction and magnetic field. I was hoping I would get the navigation ones, but I guess I don't have them yet. Heat or pressure? Pressure, we've got 4 drill. I think pressure is more important right now. So, superalloys, silicon. I can just go and check anyway. See what has more important things to unlock, either heat or pressure. Probably pressure. Pressure was 3 silicon. 2, 3. 2 superalloys, and we had a rocket engine there, we did. So, now we can hopefully fire out space. Give a little wave with perfection. And we get asteroids, which is useful. I think these could be normal asteroids. Oh, we need them. That's what we need. We launched the wrong rocket for the job. I should have read a bit more. These are iridium ones. I mean, it's probably still worth collecting the iridium. We're always going to fire. But we do need uranium meteorites. Uranium will help us get plenty of power. Iridium is only just going to help us heat. But we need power to get the heaters on. Let's go and grab as much as we can carry. Not allowed that one. Let's put that up there. So that's just the core. That's red. So this bit. This is iridium. So let's head back to base quickly. Well, not base. I think there's more iridium here. What I'm talking about. So hopefully we can find plenty more iridium. And now we do also need more superalloy to make more rocket engines. We just need everything. We need just every resource. Which is the unfortunate part. Because when we've got plenty of just things. But we need certain resources to progress. Those resources we do not have. Like our aluminum supplies are low again. Our superalloy supplies are non-existent again. But we have a big fancy dome. There's plenty of iridium. Okay, that was full. But uranium is needed. So I should have read and gone, we need iridium, not uranium. We need uranium, not iridium. So we have plenty of that now. This thing's still kicking away. Look at that, the numbers are flying up. That pressure's helped a lot. And that should soon lock us the T2 nuclear reactor, which we still have no uranium for. T4 heater gets unlocked fairly soon with oxygen. Well, not really. We're at PPT and we need PPB. So I think that's very far away. Seafood backpack could be nice. And we unlock plants, insects and all this. So I think exploration might be called upon again. Hydration, we need some water. Purified. Food is 91%. We can just have a space food, clear this inventory a bit as well. Both T1s. And did we grab any more? We got fabric. I think we need that. Are these still T1? Yes, we can be faster. 2 more super ally, which we don't have. Okay, so we've got to head out, got to find some super ally. Cleaning could be a good thing to do whilst we're out. So it's either fly up to the top, clean there, or we clean there. Or we go to there. I think that section, that's going to be the target now. So let's grab a purification capsule if we have one. Actually, we don't really need it. We need uranium. We're heading over that way. We seem to find a lot more resources over the wall. So let's quickly head to our train and launch it. It's just a rubbish resource I haven't bothered to pick up yet. So it could be inside the cliff as well, uranium, which could be the issue of not finding it. So I may jump off this train and have a look around these areas, which are not very green. Uranium makes very green areas. I don't want to get lost and then not be able to get back. It just looks like a lot of dirty area. I think it's very worth jumping there. I see a chest there. Nothing else of much importance right now. Oh, this area, I see the pipe, that's all I see down there. But the base is coming along. We even have a little wave on the train. Very happy jolly man. Now, uranium. We haven't really been this way, so I'm going to head in that direction. So, I want you to see my info bar. Let's just attempt to fly as fast as we can in this direction. We have plenty of oxygen. T1 explosives of guru. The mushroom zone. And a chest. Whoa, it's bright here. It's a very pale zone. I don't need any of that. Yet. Go back for it. I see a biodome down there. I just want to keep it. They said a lot. They're doing exactly the same I'm doing. Are these all deconstructible as well? That's so much power here. I can deconstruct them and place them again for like infinite amounts of power. Okay, that's a good idea to remember. Here is infinite power basically. That's just what we need. Gives me perfect resources back. I can't place. It knows what I'm trying to do. Keep exploring towards this biodome in the distance. Uranium. And I'll take the water. Just in case we're a bit thirsty. I haven't seen any proper caves yet either. Here is definitely a zone that needs cleaning. There's a very developed zone as well. I can't see any iridium. A rocket must have failed or something. That moon is very big. aluminum. I'm going to be picky of what we're taking now, because we don't have space. Get here, looks. That's a very glowing ball. Chest. There is. There's nothing incredible there. I have even a limited inventory. I'd like to just pick up everything. I can't. There has to be something there. Oh wow, the game's broke a little bit, but there's nothing in there. I figured out a very legitimate way of glitching through. I'm getting lost now. It keeps going. If I go down there, I don't think I can get back up. And there's a back up. Actually, not low. Drink the capsule. Oh. Maybe air rate? I don't know. Maybe consume an oxygen capsule. Fly back to base. Have a quick peek in this chest. So why not? More beans and uranium and food. Drink water. Uranium. Yes. Drop all this rubbish resources we don't need. If we. This is what we needed. Uranium. Okay, we should be able to. There isn't actually much toxic around here, which is good. But I'm not bothered about cleaning up right away. I just need as much of this good old green as we can carry. As we can now build, so hopefully at least 2 or 3 nuclear reactors. Fresh clean air for a second. Oh. Fly back in. Before we get rid of the cobalt, we don't need it. There should be an inventory of uranium and other good things. What's in this? It's a toxic barrel. I kind of want deconstructed just to find out. More uranium. I'll drop a piece of iridium for uranium. There's plenty of uranium. Hopefully it comes back because I've just nicked it all. Well, there's a few pieces left. We should head home with all this uranium now. It also could be worth setting up 2 bases. One here, this side, because there's a lot going on here. It's like 2 worlds basically. Especially with it taking about a minute to get to and from here and my actual base. But I'm sure we can figure that out, because currently we don't have enough resources to do 2 bases. Come on, jet. I really want a T2 jetpack as well now. I just feel so slow. So sluggish as well. But, oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. Zip back to base. Hopefully we can find. Well, we can make some uranium. How much uranium have we got? Count it up. We got 4, 8, 12, 16. We got 20. 20 makes 2 rods. So that's 2 reactors at least. Plus 2 spare. I can't remember how much we had back at base. If we have 7 pieces, that's good. Because that means we can make 3 reactors, which is how much power? 8. 240-ish, give or take. With that much power, we can build plenty more machines. Look, the base is growing. It's growing nicely. So let's run back, actually. Still some iridium laying about. At least we know how to get more uranium with the asteroids. Just we have a zone to pick some up at least. It's just a bit far away, really. Have to travel all that way for uranium, but hey ho. Just drop all the uranium off. I think beans are just a lot better, aren't they? Beans are 60 health. I mean 25. Get rid of that rubbish. Oh, eat beans and beans alone. So that's on the wrong chest. Food's alright. I'll leave it all in here. Yep, sorted nicely. Aluminum. What isn't that? So that we need for the reactors. Let's make 2 for now. So we need 18. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. That's 2 uranium rods. We have no super alloy. I forgot about that. Yeah, I guess we're not making any uranium reactors right away. Because first we need to find more super alloy. I forgot what we were called then for a sec. All these are going up nicely, these numbers. I just need to find a good way to get more aluminum. Not aluminum, super alloy. What am I talking about? I can't remember how you get the tracking. I think it could be cleaning we have to do realistically. If we do want to get. So, we need a purification capsule, 100%. We have the best goo equipment. We do not. That is important to have the T2 toxin filter. That's only the T1. So 2 purification capsules. How much purified water have we got? Not a lot. We have 1. So we have 1 supplies. We do not. We have just nothing. Let's go and head back down to our. How did I miss that iridium ones up there? It's just it's glowing. With the extra oxygen, the only real worry now is the toxins. Grab the iridium and grab all this toxic water. Oh, it hasn't produced. It's cleaned, that's a thing. Extract purified water. But I hope it still makes. That water's clean now, it's the issue. But I can hope it still produces just purified water instead. But if not, we're going to have to move it over there to where we're going to start cleaning anyway, so it's probably worth it. I also really like the toxic goo storage because every lock is just full of toxic items. Toxic water, get it processed, please. We'll have the T2 detoxification machine soon. We're looking very, very soon actually. And the T2 atmosphere purifier. That's what we want. The T2, the toxic goo storage. Saying toxic too many times just hurts my tongue. So yeah, that's important. That's important, I think. Yeah. Do we have T3 goo cleaning as well? I don't have purification gel, so I can make it. Let's do T2. Do we have T1 at least? We've got T2, so that's okay. We just need the better. Need toxins in here. It's 2 capsules. We need 2 2 plastic polymers and a pristine mushroom. 2 plastic polymers. A pristine mushroom. Well, we may as well figure out. So this produces 2 items every 45 seconds. Upgrade this to better one. Why not? Oh, everything's got to be so expensive, hasn't it? 42 power? I haven't got 42 power. Do you think it's just faster? Oh, it purifies the air as well. That's worth it. Alright, we're going to have to make that, definitely. Yeah, so definitely we have to make the T2 detoxification machine. Can't be too hard to say. We do need the T1 for a little bit longer. Purify. Ooh, one more toxic water. And what else did we need? 3 plastic polymers. We can make them. I'm sure. Just give me 1 second, everybody. Just a tech issue. Can't fix it. There we go. That's what my computer went. Got plenty of plastic polymers now. What are we complaining? We've got no water. Come on, let's purify that one more, please. 2 purification capsules and a pristine mushroom. And yeah, it does a lot more purification speed, which is just worth it, I'm pretty sure. Even if we're not going to use it for the purification to process this stuff into this stuff. There it is. Purification level. More chlorine. We should build it. We can. We need more power first. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. 3 of them. 3 aluminum. Which we have no room for. Just drop the toxins off. Don't need them. 3 aluminum. Aluminum. 3 magnesium and 3 silicon. And all 1, 2. Just drop that for a second. We didn't need titanium, do we? No, we don't. We can just 1, 2. What about the third? What are we missing? The iron. I could have sworn. Okay, quick tech issues once more. And iron. We should grab some iron. Take this one. Iron there. Now there should be plenty of water. Hydrogen critical. They don't need water. That was a point, wasn't it? We needed to build that. Oh, we can't build it anyway. So there's not much point of trying to build it if we can't have not allowed it for some reason. Big base. So we should have power here. Plenty to get this big machine. It doesn't even fit anymore. How am I going to put this? It produces 2 every 30 seconds. So it's a little faster at least. But mainly the purification speed. Yes, it's going a lot faster. Let's go and walk before we pass away, unfortunately. It's much bigger storage as well, so that's nice. I'm always doing more storage. Titanium, yeah. So, what is the main focus? To clean. Did we build? We did build 2 toxins. The smartest thing is probably just to run down and run back. Get these meteorites anyway. One's coming down here somewhere, so I'm gonna check. They just like normal resources. So yeah, that's a good point. I see a ladder, I think. Is that a ladder? Yeah, it is. So how much longer is our toxin filter left? Still dropping. Still dropping really quick actually. Especially if I can't find any toxins even bother cleaning. There's a lot of toxic here. And human scrap, so very useful actually. There's a bit up on the bridge, and there's a bit by the entrance as well. To grab it all. Hope you clean. Yeah, this section's clean. They should hope to clean the front section. More little scrap. More toxic goo. Oh, even this front bit's clean as well. Okay, head back and just regenerate toxic filter again. Dash back in and hopefully grab. We've got plenty of storage left. Pushing the goo further and further back. It's all coming clean slowly, surely. I've got 18 pieces of 52. It's 19. That's 20. There's two combined, it's not liking it. Which is full, okay. I mean, it was a good first pass. Is there anything useful in here? Yeah, the gel. We need the gel for something. I can try and remember what we need the gel for on the flight back. So if we forget. Fly back up. Can hopefully find the jar. Can't remember what it was. It was something to do with the cleaning. We'll reach base in time, I'm sure it'll be fine. Fine, I'll be fine. Go a bit quicker, please. Should I have a door here? Yeah, we're safe. Yeah. And we will reach the T2 atmosphere purifier and the toxic goo storage fairly soon. Well, fairly soon. It's not coming up very quickly, but what do you need the purification gel for? T3 goo cleaner. Probably worth it. Now it can just sit in this cupboard. So I've got too much toxic goo to process. Might as well have to process some. But at least the storage is bigger. That's the main point. You can fit plenty more resources into here. Got a super alloy and a bit more aluminum. Now, what looks important to build? Osmium we don't have. I can't afford a nuclear reactor yet. Can't build that yet. I think it could just be going back and forth to try and clean it as best we can. Or expanding this system. But first, most importantly, we'll check if this water collector does produce purified water or not. Because if it doesn't, then we are going to have to find other ways of getting purified water. mainly moving this purifier over there. It does not. So we're going to have to shift it. That was a piece of iridium. Yeah, because all the toxic water has been extracted. But I was hoping it'd extract purified water afterwards, but it does not. So build one more of these. We may as well build 2 or 3, I think, because they're pretty cheap. So if we fly back up the hill and grab 2 more toxic or perfect mushrooms, whatever they're called, pristine mushrooms, and some more. 1, 2 off the microplastics, and grab some toxic waters, collectors. Down there, looks like that looks like water. Might be. A little puddle could be. As we're going to figure out. If this puddle is the closest to us, because like this is connected, there's no point cleaning this water. Can I clean this water? I can. So I may just chug all through. I've got to clean all the toxic goo first. Could have told me that beforehand. Okay, I guess probably here we'll grab some toxic goo. Or aluminum scrap, or whatever we can find. And so we need to clean this zone anyway. And find all this for the supralloy and the aluminum. This area's clean, so I can go here. And for that bit. Yeah, the purification dropped pretty slow now. Or the toxic filter, whatever it is. So I can stay out here play longer. It's just oxygen's now the threat. Keep cleaning. A bit more. A bit more. Big section's done. So I think we're pushing it back into the tunnel now. Get over the lip. That bit's clean. Cleaned. Clean. Edge is full. Takes all back. So I don't know if we'll need to keep this toxic goo or not, but I know I can get the very big storage, which is probably the main point to do with it. Can't climb that ladder. I don't like getting rid of things I could need, so I guess we'll just keep it all, just in case. Oh, food's low, water's low, air's low. Every warning's going to be brilliant in a minute. This our filter's recharged. We can dash back up to base quickly. It's just around here. Grab some food, grab some water, and drop off all this toxic goo somewhere. That chest's full. I don't want to just jam it all in there. What's in microplastics? I guess we'll just sacrifice it all to there. And we need to clean the area first before we can get the water collectors anyway. It's unfortunate. But we can probably build a nuclear reactor finally. Build one. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 3 for the rod. Oh, we can craft superpowers as well for that. They're very expensive. I'm not crafting them. I've got every single menu's complaining. Where is my beans? Any water? I've got a bottle. Much better. That, and we need ice for the water. What else do we need for? We need. That's everything. I can place it inside. I don't want it inside though. Yeah, go outside. Go here. That produces how much power? 86 kilowatts. So just a bit better. It means I can upgrade my heating production in there, hopefully. If I can get to it. I didn't make a good way in and out, did I? I have no way of getting back in there without deconstructing something. I mean, these 3 pods are doing what? 0.45? So less than half a ppq per second, and these are doing 2. They're not very quick. If it means I can get in and out, I've got to do it. I don't want... Oh, they've got T2 nuclear reactor already. I can't get explosive powder, I don't think, yet. Guess just clean up inventory and we can build everything we could need. Iridium's actually full, which is a good issue to have. Iron, there's my iron. Some silicon. That's not silicon. And titanium. 3 lerm seeds. This rest is rubbish. I must took this further into the corner. Okay, so we actually need to use as many iridium rods as possible. If we get 3, have more iridium. That should be plenty for 3. Yes. Then we need 2 more pieces of that. I pressed the wrong button. 2 more titanium. And a piece of aluminum. Should be able to make 3 more of these giga heaters. Much better, so that's going to hopefully rack up the heat a lot quicker. Yeah, so it looks like it is, which is very, very good. And it also clears through some of our supplies, which is also good, kind of. But anyway, that is all we have time for today. So, for the last little wave goodbye, thank you all very, very much for watching. And I hope to get to see you all again shortly. I might be streaming tomorrow, or I could be even streaming later tonight. So anything, I would love to see you all again. And thank you once again for watching. So good night and peace out, all my lovely people.